From the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Hello, everyone. The state basketball district playoffs have begun for the bigger schools. Last night, the Camdenton Lakers and Smith Cotton Tigers met at Rockbridge High School. Coach Ray Hughes' Tigers went up early in this game. First quarter, Dante Scroggins passes inside to big man Jacob Burpin for the layup. Tigers up 10-3. Late in the first, Camdenton's Cullen Carlock grabs the rebound and outlets to Jacob Decker. Finishes at the rim, cuts the deficit 2-2. Second quarter, Jacob Decker back to work. He's going to down low, hit the layup, and take the Lakers to a 1-point lead. Later in the second, Gavin Jones on the run for Smith Cotton goes 1-on-1 and hits the fade away. Tigers trailed by 6 at the half. Late in the third, it's a tie game. Lakers are going to find Ryan Elliott in the corner, knock down a three, 42-39 Camdenton. In the fourth, Cullen Carlock right there to Zach Brown for three. Brown led the team with 17 points last night. Lakers win and will play Hickman tomorrow night. Well, Jefferson City girls taking on Smith Cotton, and winner gets Rockbridge. First quarter, Allison Hogg to Keziah Martin. Down, swarmed in the paint, but she scores 9-2 Jays. Still here in the first, there's a loose ball at half court. Jessica Cobble takes it for the lane. Tigers cut the deficit to 5. Late in the first quarter, Nicole Martin is going to get a steal. Goes coast to coast for 2. Jays in control. Tigers had no answer for the Jays. They're going to be down 25 at the half-point mark. And then last in the third quarter here, Jefferson City played great defense last night. Megan Foster steals it, gets it to Martin, follows her miss, and scores. Jays win it 55-14. They'll play Rockbridge Thursday in the district semifinals. Well, the new AP Top 25 college basketball rankings are out. The SEC still has 2 teams among the top 25, but just barely. Florida remains at number 1. The Gators are in 16-0 in conference play and have already cinched the SEC title. Wichita State number 2 this week with a 31-0 overall record, completely undefeated. That's an incredible season. Moving on, the Kansas City Jayhawks are going to come in at number 8 this week. Louisville coming in at number 11, averaging 81.7 points per game. Creighton coming in at that halfway mark. St. Louis Billikens consistently making the chart this week, coming out at number 17 after 2 losses last week, tailed by Southern Methodist University. They face number 11 at home tomorrow night. Last but not least, the Kentucky Wildcats, the only SEC team in the rankings other than the league champ Florida, round out that top 25. Well, Missouri junior right-hander Brett Graves is the SEC co-pitcher of the week. Graves threw 8 scoreless innings in a win over Illinois, Chicago this past weekend. He struck out 6 and allowed just 2 hits. Graves currently has a 15-inning scoreless streak. For the season, he owns a 1-1 with a 0.92 earned run average. Graves is slated to start Missouri's next game Friday night against Southern Mississippi. That is your look at sports this morning. KOMU-8 News will be right back after the break.
If you're